Maureen, as I tune into the spirit world, I'm getting the image of a grandmother in spirit for you. And this grandmother, the first thing that I notice about her is that she has a great sense of humor. This grandmother makes me want to laugh and is very, just a great sense of humor. And I also see her with dark and gray, so salt and pepper colored hair. It wasn't white, and it's short and has wave to it, or a little bit of curl to it. I feel this is your mother's mother, and she's also wearing a hat with a little bit of netting around it, like she's getting ready to go to church. Do you recognize this grandmother? Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And she's calling herself Gram. She's just referring to herself as just Gram. And I just, like I say, as I tune into her, I just want to laugh because she just makes me want to laugh. And she is a delight and just good-natured, optimistic, positive, fun-loving. And I'm also getting a deck of cards with her. So I'm not sure if she's showing this to me because she enjoyed playing cards, or if she was a card, so to speak, meaning a funny woman, and that's how she's just reinforcing that information. But she is showing me, she's also now shuffling this deck of cards, and she's spreading them out. And similarly to what we did before, where we were trying to pick a card for your future regarding your home and where you wanted to move possibly, she is wanting to have me draw one of these cards for you. So I'm going to trust her in this process because it's a different sort of thing than I've done before with Spirit. And I'm going to pull one of the cards and see what it says here for you. She's showing me a flower garden, and she's showing me a backyard, and she's saying that the house that you are looking for will have a small but lovely garden area for you to have flowers and for your son Curtis to play in. So the home that you are looking for, the first thing you want to check out is the backyard, because the home that will be the right home for you will have a sufficient, not large, but a sufficient backyard. I see it large enough for a swing set, and a tree house, because Curtis wants a tree house, and it has nice full trees behind it. It has a fence, a white wooden fence, and nice full trees behind it and in front of it. So even though you have a small piece of land, it's private enough that you feel good about the size of the land, because it gives you the privacy that you're looking for. This is interesting. I'm seeing a tricycle out front too, so there's lots of kids in the neighborhood. You will have no problem finding friends. It doesn't feel far from the home that you have now. She says it will be the same school system that he's currently in, and that you just need to get out there and find it, is what she's telling me. So these things about it are her signs from Spirit of what you can look for in the house that you're hoping to have. This house is probably 50 years old or more, so it's been around, but it has good energy, and I think you'd be happy there. So I would start looking, and I think you could be moved into it by the fall if you want to. And she's shaking her head yes. So Ram is encouraging you to do that and helping you to find the home that she feels you both will be happy in. Now, it's up to you whether you end up liking it as well, but that's the home that she's picked out for you, okay? And I see her circling the paper, or you circling the paper. So this is an ad you're going to see in the Sunday paper.
She described my grandmother to a T. So, I mean, I just, knowing that that's pretty much the house that I'm looking for, and that's exactly the backyard that I'm looking for. It just, it's reassuring. It's out there for me.